So hello there everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the F-22 Raptor. So here it is. It's not going to look like this, it's going to look better, but it's going to look somewhat like that. That's like my prototype before I make it. So the steps at the beginning of it is very similar. I just cleaned it because there's like a lot of stuff here. So the beginning is really simple, just like my last video how to make a Su-47. You fold it in half, then you overlap them again. It's the same steps. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker here because you already seen this stuff if you subscribed to me before. If you haven't, then I recommend you watch my other videos because it's the same thing. You could just watch, it's not very hard. Just overlap them like a centimeter, not that much. Now use the outside flap, right there. Everything's so dirty. So you just cut it like 25% of it right there. Like a quarter the way down. I mean a quarter way up the edge. And cut about a half an inch into the paper. Also cut the edge right there. And trim the right there, just like a little tiny cut. Just barely cut it like that. And fold it down. And cut about like in the middle of the triangle. And I forgot my tape. I'll be right back. Found it. It was right there. So you just tape it on right there. You fold the just two flaps right there, so fold it both down. And I did it wrong right here, so you're actually supposed to fold it like make a point in the top. Don't fold it like a little bit lower than that point, like I did in my other video. Because the F-22 is a little bit different than the Su-47, so that's why. And that's the handle right there. You could do whatever you want. You could just fold it in. But I like to keep my handles really big because it's more stable and everything implies nicer. So you're gonna like make it look cooler. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll just tape it on. I forgot to say in the beginning that this is a regular sheet of paper. It isn't the long one I used before. Just regular computer paper. So now fold it and about 75% of it right there. It's between the 2 points right there. Fold it in and then lines up with that fold right there. And just tape it on. A lot of people are getting mad at me because they say it's not origami because I use scissors and tape, but I never said it was origami. I said how to make a F-22 Raptor paper model. Paper tutorial. Paper airplane. I never said it was origami, so don't get mad at my videos. Like, I never said it was origami. So once again, like fold it in the middle right there, triangle and back in the engine, just how I did my other video. Same, basically all the steps are the same. That's why I could remember all the steps because all of the airplanes are basically the same. And all once again folded in half right there in the triangle. Now it gets really hard because the triangle is really small. Now this is kinda hard right here. So you want to fold it, cut it in the about 25% away from the fuselage. So half in the middle right there. It's a little bit tricky. I messed up my first try, so this first one's not didn't come out well, but my second one is better. So you like fold it right there in the middle. Cut it right in the middle. I'm just trying to figure it out because it's the first time doing it. Trying to make as much videos as we can actually. And I cut it too much, so cut it a little bit lower, like less. That's I cut it too much right there. And fold back the thing so it lines up with the edge right there. And this one's gonna come a little bit better because after practicing for my second time. So right about middle half. Remember half middle. So right about there. This one came a little bit better. So let me fix that mistake I made right there, so it looks nicer. I think I fixed it a little. Looks nicer now. So you fold it, you cut it right there. If yours might be in the other side of the wing, it doesn't matter, just cut it so they're like, mine's, one of them is already like cut up. The other one isn't, so just cut either one, doesn't matter. You cut it like right there, just like right behind the wing. And just go all the way to the front, at the middle of the airplane. Same thing on the other side. And right behind where you cut first, you cut it again, but this time it goes backwards. And about the middle of the stabilizer. Do the same thing the other side. Like just trim the wings so they're nice and even. And this is kind of hard right here. So you want to fold it up a little, maybe like a quarter of an inch. Then where the wing meets the airplane, just fold it so it's level. Then fold it up. It's really confusing, I know. So right there, make sure it lines up with the wings. Just tape it on. Do the same thing. Fold it up like about a quarter of an inch, maybe like a centimeter. And that's still little. And that's around fine. Fold it so it lines up with the wings, and fold it up. Okay, so now make a triangle, like a right triangle. Just fold the so it lines up with the back of the fin. Then cut about around the middle. And make the same angle as the front because they're around the same angle and the F-22. These are a little bit tall, so I'm actually gonna make it a little bit shorter. So now tape everything. I'm just making it more, adding more detail to make it look more realistic right now. I'm just cutting it so it makes the angle of the back stabilizers, making it look nicer. Also spread it out right here in the back so you could see the nostrils again. But first you're supposed to tape the bottom, which I forgot to do actually. Bolt tape on the nozzle so it stays the shape, doesn't fold back in. Now I tape the bottom because I forgot to do that actually. But you see how it kind of curves in the middle of the airplane? Because I'm folding it backwards. So the best way to fix that is you cut the wings right about here. Of course my scissors can't cut. See? This doesn't even cut. So it says cut it right about there. Do the same thing there. Now overlap to make the front part go over it, so it costs like an airfoil. It's better because it makes it cause more lift. Just put one over the other. It'll make the wings straighter. you're basically done. I think my next airplane is gonna be the F-15 because one person's been trying to tell me like a lot of times to make the F-15. So I think that's gonna be my next airplane. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. As always, subscribe for more.